gotta bring a towel out here and clean this table because it rained and now the table is messed up. Oh, let me move my hen and chicks back over to the. I should have put some real shoes on. Oh, can I touch you over here? Oh, what is that? Is that a what? No, that looks like a plant. I should have put this up a little higher. Y'all here? Who here? I wanted to tell y'all what happened. I talked to the supervisor, with a manager of the radiology department. I spoke to her today because I didn't feel like the first person that I talked to, I didn't feel like she cared. Let me go get a wet towel so I can clean this off. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had to get it down because this rain made everything so dirty out here. Okay, bracelets. Y'all get on my nerve. When I tell you it is drying up fast, hold on, hold on, I'm coming. May as well wipe the whole thing. That part of the table wobbled. That's from the sun. It is hot out here. Hey, Princess. Yeah, you the first one here today. I'm surprised Phoenix ain't here. These bracelets about to get on my nerves today. But anyway, I can go on and tell the story now. So, if you watched the video where I was saying what had happened to me when I was at Kaiser um, Saturday morning, I talked to the radiology manager today, and she said that she was definitely going to have a talk with the young man because, for one, he should not have touched me, um, without my permission. For one, you don't touch people. Um, you don't put your hands on patients without getting their permission. And I know you sign when you come in, you sign a permission to treat. But when a technician is touching you, they're supposed to tell you why they touching you and say, well, I'm gonna move your body this way, or when they doing an X-ray, they need to tell you where they touch, why they're touching your body. But to just grab your hips and move your body when you're already in pain, like I told the manager, I was in pain. My back was hurting, my chest was hurting, and my back was hurting. And for this man to just grab my hips and, twist me like that without me even knowing what he was getting ready to do, um, was wrong. He could have asked me to move and I would have moved. You know what I mean? Like, he, to be honest, didn't have to put his hands on me. He could have said, "Can you move? Can you move a little bit to the left, or whatever?" And I would have did it. He didn't have to put his hands on me at all. Or, if you're gonna put your hands on a patient, you need to let that patient know. I've had X-rays before. I've had chest X-rays. And I don't ever remember a technician putting their hands on me and not telling me what they're doing. Like, they'll come up to me and say, okay, I'm going to move you to the left, just slightly to the left, or, you know, but just to walk up to you and just grab you and move you and don't say nothing because I don't want to talk to you, that was weird. And it was uncalled for. And like I told the manager, it put me in a position where I, just now I don't feel safe around your male technicians by myself. Because when you go to radiology, Your family can't go in the room with you. But it's 3 o'clock in the morning. It was 3 o'clock in the morning. Nobody else was down there. So it was just me and this random man who was legit having a bad day. Even the transport person that had wheeled me down there, they had left. So it's just me and this random man. And I told the radiology manager, I will never feel safe around men at Kaiser again. Never. I never want to be in a position where I'm left alone with a man that I don't know at Kaiser. I don't want to be in that position again because I don't trust them. And it was one of those situations where I didn't want to say, like, what is wrong with you? Or, don't, please don't put your hand, don't grab me like that. But it was just me and that man down there. And, radiology is always in some obscure place in the hospital. It has to be because, it's, what is it like? The walls have to be lead and all that kind of stuff. So it's not near anything else. She wheeled me down this corridor. It's nobody else down there. That man could have did anything to me. And she had the transport lady, she had left. I don't know if she left to go get another patient or what. But I'm in here with this random man with an attitude by myself. By myself. Not feeling well. I didn't know if it was my asthma, my heart. I didn't know what was going on. Turns out it was my asthma. And that's just as bad because, when you're having issues with your asthma, I'm vulnerable. I didn't feel like if something had happened, I didn't feel like I was going to be able to defend myself. Like, I would have tried, of course. But who wants to be thinking I got to defend myself against a man who works at a hospital when they're sick? Who wants to have those thoughts? You should always feel safe at the hospital. And I told her, I said, I did not feel safe. I didn't feel safe. I was scared. And that a patient should never tell a doctor or someone that works at a hospital that they feel scared. And one of the questions they be asking is, do you feel safe at home? Yeah, I feel safe at home. Shit, I'm scared to be here. Y'all done scared me. Mighty funny that y'all be asking, do you feel safe at home? Hell yeah, I feel safe at home. I'm scared to be up in here with these people that I don't know. Some random tall ass man, like he over 6 foot tall. I'm 5'3", a 5'3" senior citizen. I I told the woman, you know, I put it on thick. I said, that's elder abuse. That's elder abuse. I'm a senior. This man put his hands on me without asking or without telling me what, you know, in advance. Now, yeah, I understand you were turning. I don't understand why he had to turn my hips though. That's the part I don't get. You had to turn my hips to x-ray my chest? Move my shoulders. Don't you think that would have made more sense? Why would you even put your hands on my hips? That, like, I think that's what, like, threw me off. Because I've had chest x-rays before. People with asthma, they're gonna give us chest x-rays because they want to make sure, you know, there's no inflammation in the lungs. What they were looking for, inflammation in my heart, lungs, heart lining, all of that stuff. What you grab my hips for? And thank God I had on some pants up under that hospital gown. I had on some pajama pants. Yeah, move my shoulders. They don't look at 60-year-olds as seniors. They probably don't. I mean, he may not have, but I was gonna say, well, he, you know, purple hair, you can't see the gray, but he asked me what my birthday was. 1964. Oh, my camera must be overheating. It's hot out here. Is that hot out here? Because it's getting darker and darker. 1964. You know I'm not young. We gonna have to go in the house, y'all. I think my camera, yeah, it is. We overheating. What is that outside? Or do I want to sit in the shade? If I sit in the shade, is that gonna be any better? Maybe it'll cool off. No, because it's hot over there too. Um, I don't know why I got y'all all in my mouth. What you get? Oh, I thought you had got a package. I thought I heard the Amazon truck. Oh, let me look out here. I thought I heard him barking. No, ain't nothing out here. Gizmo just barking because he want to bark. Who you barking at, Poo Poo? Huh? Who you barking at? What's going on? Somebody was outside? Move. Dang, Gizmo. Okay, we had to come in the house, y'all, because the phone was overheating outside. What am I prop y'all up on? That ain't heavy enough. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for something to prop y'all up on. Oh, I don't know where my I had a phone stand. I had a phone stand, and I do not know what happened to it. Hopefully this will work. I don't know what happened to my phone stand. Yeah, what senior a senior is 55. Ain't a senior 55 plus? So a senior is supposed to be 55, ain't it? Yeah. Hospital, and I don't like to categorize. I don't like to throw everybody under the bus when it comes to, because everybody else was so nice. The ER doctor, he was nice. The nurses I had, they were nice. I mean, they were so sweet to me. Like the nurse brought me like a warm blanket. I was putting the blanket. She said, "No, sweetie, lay down." I lay down. She put the blanket on me, and everything came back to check on me. So everybody else was so nice except for that asshole uh, technician. And that's the first time I have had um, bad service at a hospital in a long time. The first time. Usually people are nice to me. Oh, you can't give birth in. Is it a small house? A lot of these smaller hospitals are not allowing women to give birth. They want you to give birth at the more specialized hospital, so that they have all of the bells and whistles that are needed um for birth, just in case something goes wrong. And sometimes it is an inconvenience, but I would rather go to a hospital that has everything I need than, give birth at a hospital and then, I don't know why this shirt look like it's twisted. Give birth at a hospital and then the baby has to be transferred someplace else. Like that would bother me. Oh, it's a big hospital and they don't do it? Now, yeah, that's weird. That's weird. Did I see all y'all comments? Yeah, like I told her, that was very traumatizing for me. And it like really made me not trusting. And I'm gonna say this, and please don't think that I'm being racist. But normally, I side eye sometimes being in a situation by myself with a white man. I am more trusting of people of color. And this was a black man that did this to me. A young black man. He looked like he may have been in his early 30s. That, you know, and usually those are the ones that are nice to me, that, treat me like they would their own mother or grandmother. I don't know if this man got, some men have issues with women, believe it or not. I see men on social media talking about women. There are a lot of black men out here that hate black women. And maybe I ran up on one of them because, honey, the way he talked to me and the way he treated me was like he really had a disdain for either black women or women, period. That's how I felt. Now I could be totally wrong, but that's how he made me feel in that situation. And I told her, I said, from now on, when I go to, if I'm in emergency and they have to wheel me, I need an x-ray, I am going to ask them to, can you have the machine come to my bed? Because I don't trust these technicians. And she said, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you feel that way. Or I'm going to ask a woman to stay in the room with me. Or can you stand outside the door? I know they can't stay in the room with you while you having an x-ray, but can you stand outside the door? Can I at least know that someone is here if I need you? Because I don't trust these men from now on. Even if I have to call patient services. But she said, no, you if you don't feel safe, you can ask for someone to stand outside the door. And that's a damn shame that you didn't put me in a position where I don't feel safe with the men. So, I don't know. I mean, she said that, I don't want the young man to be fired. I don't want him to lose his job because, I know how hard it is for people to find jobs, but I do want him to be reprimanded. And maybe you need to go to some training on how to deal with female patients because that ain't it. What you did was totally out of pocket. It really was. So, um, the in situations like that, they don't tell you, what could happen, or they don't give you that type of information. But I'm hoping that they take this situation serious because it was very serious for me. You so silly. Oh, I talked to the radiology manager today.
It's dark in here, child.
It doesn't come off. We'll turn the light on. It don't really come off as dark. They can see me. I talked to the radiology manager and told her what. Yeah, and I told her that I spoke with member services and they were supposed to file the formal complaint.
Okay.
And she said, okay, but he is her employee. So she,
First line supervisor or something?
yeah, she is the manager of that department.
Okay.
So she said she's going to talk to him directly. She said it was going to eventually come to her, but she, hadn't heard anything about it yet.
Mhm.
but she said she would talk to him, have a meeting with him, and talk to him about the situation. And I said, okay. And I told her that, God damn, they're going in. I told her that, um, damn. So I told her that, that's a bad situation for a woman to be in a room with a man, scared, and it ain't nobody else around.
Well, that's the key
Because
thing too.
radiology is always in an obscure place in the hospital. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it's nobody else moving around or anything. And then here you are in a situation
Making matters worse.
making matters worse.
Yeah, and that's the key. You know, it's out of all the things you're in, you're there for assistance, there for some solutions, and he's making the whole environment uncomfortable, unsafe, untrustworthy. You know, there's a lot of those things going on, and anything can happen. So,
Yeah.
yeah, you did not feel safe.
So she said she was going, and I hope she does. You know, maybe he just needs some more training
I don't know.
around.
Doctors' offices are kind of like any other employee. You know, if I have someone come to me about a driver, and I know the driver has an attitude or something like that, I'm still gonna say, hey, look, you're gonna have to watch it, such, 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 such. I still have to write it up
Yeah.
and report it.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, as a friend and I'm working with you and everything else, I am your supervisor, thus and so, watch it. It's not as stern, but if I get another complaint, and this is how it goes, you got to build up
Right.
some sort of
Right. Paper
a
trail.
paper trail,
Yeah.
which is not fair to you
Right.
because you're the victim.
Right. And the damage
So,
has been done to me.
yeah, so the company says, I got to wait till 5 more victims come up
Right.
before they really do
something to him.
So, that's not fair, but that's the way they start.
Because, in a situation like that, it's my word against his. You know what I mean? He could go back and say, well, I was just positioning her for the x-ray, but you still don't put your hands on somebody without telling them first, I'm going to move your hips, or I'm going to,
as long as you felt that you were touched inappropriately.
Right.
And that's the key right there. They're trained on how to handle customers and patients. Right. They're trained on
right.
That. There's certain things you have to do, especially as a man touching
Dealing
a woman.
a woman.
Yeah, there are certain things you have to do.
And not only that, not only is he a man touching a woman, but he is a man touching a woman by herself. This is not a situation where, like, when I go to Dr. Davis, he may, for a female exam, he calls his female nurse in to stay and watch. When you have an x-ray, it's nobody else in there because, he's got to go behind the thing. So it's just you and the patient. So you have to be extra careful not to do anything to that patient because it's just you and them. But he didn't, he chose not to do that.
I'm assuming there's no follow-up or
Yeah, because she didn't say it was. She didn't say well no. When I filed the formal complaint, she said I may get a letter in 30 days. So I don't know. But, you know, that's going to make me look at situations different. 30 days. But see, from now on, you know, I had probably just got too relaxed when it comes to situations like that. I got relaxed. Now my antennas is gonna be up. In situations, I'm not just gonna let you, you know, when I get rolled down to a situation like that, if it's 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, I'ma tell that whoever took me down, hey, you need to stay with me. Don't leave me down here by myself. And if you can't stay with me, leave me in the emergency room or transfer me to another hospital where I can, get some assistance because I don't want to be by myself. That's going to be what I say from now on. If they can't do the x-ray, if they can't bring the x-ray machine to me, don't take me down to some random obscure place in the hospital and leave me with some random uh technician by myself. No, that will never happen again. Never. From now on, I need somebody to go with me because I don't know who that technician is. And I don't want to be left in the room by myself with them. And if you can't have somebody to go with me, then let me go to another hospital. And I'm pretty sure, they will say, okay, well, we'll have somebody wait with you because you didn't messed it up for everybody. You have definitely messed it up for everybody. I don't trust none of y'all now. Unless I know you. Like my primary care physician has been my primary care physician for a long time. I ain't never had no problems with him. I know him. But if it's just some random technician, no. I don't know you and I don't trust you. So that's that. He didn't mess it up for everybody. And maybe I shouldn't have never had my guard down from the gate. I should have never, felt that comfortable anyway. But I did. But I definitely don't now. So we on the colonoscopy diet. No fiber. Yeah. No fiber. No fiber rich foods like bread, cereal, no fruit. You on a bland diet for 2 days. So Monday and Tuesday, today and tomorrow, we on a bland diet. Potatoes, rice, lean meat, cheese, applesauce. No nuts, no fruit, no salad, and nothing with any color, especially red, because that red dye sticks to the lining of your colon. And when they go in with that camera, it looks like your colon is bleeding. So they ask you not to have anything red for a few days leading up to your colonoscopy. And nuts stay in your colon. Nuts are hard to break down in your colon. They kind of stay in your colon, so they don't want you to have no nuts, and that's a good thing because I have a nut allergy, so I don't have to worry about that. But my favorite candy is Swedish fish, and they red, so I can't have any Swedish fish. I can't have nothing, no red Jello, because Wednesday you on a liquid diet. You can't have nothing but Jello. As a matter of fact, I didn't get no Jello. I'll get some Jello, Gatorade, water, because you're gonna start doing the prep, which is drinking that stuff and pooping. So I'm trying to, you know, eat a little bit less. So Wednesday, when I go on the liquid diet, I won't be hungry. I mean, I've done this before. This is not the first time that I've had a colonoscopy. I had one in my 40s, my mid 40s, and I'm 60 now. So, um, at that time, they said I didn't have celiac disease, but I was gluten intolerant. And I didn't have not been doing, like I don't follow a completely gluten free diet, and I probably really should. So it's going to be interesting to see, you know, am I, do I have celiac disease now? Or, am I still just gluten intolerant? Because it is a difference. Celiac disease and gluten intolerant, there's some difference in that. I think people who have celiac disease, if they eat gluten, they get really sick. If I have too much gluten, I could have like mild diarrhea or stomach upset, but not get like really, really sick. So we gonna see. Is it what's going on with me? Is it just really IBS and I'm not following the IBS diet close enough, and that's why I'm having these issues, or what? So is it Friday? No, it's Thursday. Thursday, we shall see. So I'm not looking forward to the prep at all. That was, I mean, it wasn't like the prep was nasty. Some people say that, the prep made them nauseated. I don't remember the prep being nasty because I added the lemon crystal light to mine, and it wasn't nasty. It's just what you have to go through. It's just that running to the bathroom. That was the only problem that I had. And it's not a problem. It's just an inconvenience, because that whatever that stuff is, that stuff that you drink, is to clean out your entire colon. And trust me, It feels like your whole entire body is being disposed of. It's not fun. It is not fun at all. But you don't, the procedure, you don't feel anything because you're asleep. You knocked out. You don't know what they doing to you. And when I woke up, I don't remember, I don't remember being in any pain or anything. I remember them, you know, telling you that you can't leave until you pass gas. And, I remember the nurse saying, now, if you have to pass gas, please just do it. Don't feel like, don't be shy. Just do it. They want you to pass gas. Everybody be up in there passing gas. And I'm shy. I can't just be up in here farting in front of all these people because the last time, like the recovery, you just in this big room with, you know, a curtain separating you from the other person and you just all over here farting and stuff. But if that's what it takes for me to go home, I'm gonna be up in there farting. So that's what we're going to be doing this week. We got colonoscopy. So my husband said hopefully it'll be a nice weekend and we can, is this my dark mirror? It'll be a nice, why can I not keep this open? Hopefully it'll be a nice weekend and why is this thing not opening? And we can go up to Mount Cam. Oh, no, it's just a regular mirror. This is a cute little mirror, huh? Little compact. I think this was supposed to be in my purse. I need to clean my purse out. It's so much stuff in here. This purse thing got so heavy. God, dog. What? Oh, I gotta take this out. This ain't supposed to be in here. A bag full of crystals. For one thing, look at how heavy my keys are. My keys take up half of my purse. Lake Tahoe, San Francisco, Santa Cruz. Oh, I can take this one off. This one looks horrible. This was the Winchester Mystery House, and it got messed up. Let me take this one off. What is this one? Another San Francisco. That's Pier 39. I be getting a keychain from everywhere we go. And I know I ain't the only one. I know I'm not the only person that do that. Dang, how am I gonna get this off? If I don't get a oh yeah, the Winchester Mystery House tour is fun. It is fun. It's a fun tour, but it's not. I was kind of disappointed because it wasn't scary. But they say you have to do the midnight tour. They have a tour at night. And they say they give you like flashlights and stuff. I think it'll be fun at night. Me and my husband said that we were gonna go do it one night. I think it'll be fun to do it at night. Because the daytime it wasn't scary. I wanted to be scared. And I didn't feel the spirits. I wanted to feel the lady walking down the hallway and stuff. Like shit, she done moved on. She like, y'all done turned my house into y'all done turned my house into um this that ain't my phone number no more. This my dog that passed away. Her tag and two, I don't know if one of these is hers and one is Gizmo's, but her rabies um, tags. I don't know if the vets still do these because Gizmo don't have one. He's got a rabies certificate. He don't have a little um, tag. Oh, this is oh no, this one got my husband's current phone number. That's Gizmo's little tag, but it's our old address. And so he has his up to date tags. But he only wears the tags when we go out in public. Okay, so I took two things off my keychain. Maybe that'll make it a little bit lighter. Because my purse is too heavy. I need to take one of these. Okay, how I get 4 asthma inhalers? One of these is empty, ain't it? And I ain't got one. I thought one of these was. I thought one of these was empty. Okay, I'm gonna leave them in there. I don't know what's going on. Lotion, lip gloss. God, oh, a crystal. Let me take this out. This don't need to be in here. Do my headphones need to be in here? Yeah, because I'll be using them sometimes when we go out. Because I picked this purse up today, and I was like, what? What is going on? What is all this stuff in my purse? This is too much stuff. Do they have a little thing that you can put your headphones in? Because, gosh, my headphones are all tangled up. I need to crochet me a little pouch for my headphones. Look at this big old crystal. I made that. It's a nice quartz. And it's heavy. Gizmo don't have no license. Don't tell nobody. Do he have a license? I don't think so. Now he up to date on all his shots. He up to date on all his shots, but I don't think he have a license. I ain't going through all that. Because I think that license was like 100 and something. How many bags of crystals That's part of the problem. That's part of what's heavy. All these dang on crystals in here. These crystals ain't light. Let me make sure that's all of them. Let me take some of this lip gloss out. The only thing I want in this purse is shit that's 100% necessary. All the rest of that stuff, I like to put my lip gloss in the zipper part. Ain't this cute? It's perfume. It's like a roll-on perfume. Plus, my little wallet is so big. I need a more slim wallet, because this wallet is starting to take up too much space in my purse. I had another little wallet. Did I give that wallet away? Gizmo say, take me.
As soon as I put my pants on, he'll be like, I'm back.
Take me with you. I'm sick of her. I'm sick of her. Where is that little wallet? Did my granddaughter take that wallet? Oh no. Shit, it's just. I know. It's smaller. Okay, I might scale down. And it's Juicy Couture. Okay, Juicy Couture. Let's see if we can scale down. Oh, you got to go to the Winchester Mystery House. It's fun. It's fun. It's just, oh, I guess I did use this before. Because there's some random stuff in here. Is this a real credit card? Oh, it's expired. I was like, why is there a credit card in there? I know I'm balling, but I'm balling like that. Okay, let me put my ID in here. And my Visa and what else is in here? Is somebody his cards expired? They kept asking me if I had a Big Lots thing, and I was like, no, I do. And I'm a BevMo member. You know what? I hate when I be like, don't know that I have. Don't know I have. Okay, I'm gonna have to take some of them cards out. That's too many. Cause half this stuff in my wallet. What are those? Your hooks? No, girl. This is my wallet. half of this stuff in my wallet, I don't even need it. I got 2 Big Lots rewards cards. Okay. Why do I have 2 driver's licenses? Is this one expired? No, it don't expire till next year. I'm confused. I'm in a state of confusion. Why do I have 2 driver's licenses? Oh, I think this the real one. They both look the same though. I'm gonna have to ask my husband. Because this one says federal limits apply. And this one don't. I think I'm supposed to use the one that don't say federal limits. But honey, I look like a convict. What is going on with my hair? I don't know, child. I'm gonna ask my husband, do his license say federal limits apply? Y'all look on y'all driver's license and see, do it say federal limits apply on there? Because for some reason mine do. And I think that's weird. Look on your driver's license right now and tell me if yours says federal limits apply. And tell me what that means. Okay, that's too many cards in one place. Because I had a hard time getting them out. I'm trying to put all my rewards cards together. Okay. Now, don't y'all hate on me, okay? Don't hate on me. Don't be like, oh, she out here flashing. She thinks she rich. Don't hate on me, okay? Don't get upset. That's don't hate on me. Cause that's what I got in my wallet. Now, do not do not hate on me. I'm like, girl, we ain't finna hate on you and all you got is $12. That's okay. That's okay. Do I want these little rewards cards? Do I have any more space? I ain't got no more room. I didn't know I had them anyway. It ain't no more room. No, I can put them in there. What is already down in here? Hey, what do federal limits apply mean on your driver's license?
Federal limits.
Yeah, is that other driver's license the real license? Because you know I got 2 driver's licenses.
Well, use the one with the real.
This one ain't the real, huh?
That would say the real.
No, it don't.
No, if it was the real, it would say it's the real. Okay, the one with the bear is the real license. I can't see it right, but that's the real
Here.
license. Yeah, I think that's your real license, and this one is Federal Limit Supply. Yeah, this is your real one here.
Okay.
It doesn't have time it was issued. Huh?
Do yours look like that?
Yeah. Um, Let me go get it. Oh, here.
Because I remember when I got the license, the lady was saying, you may as well get the real because the real is coming out. But they issued me both. So I have two. And my husband, oh, let me put these. Honey, I didn't know I was a BevMo club card holder. I'm gonna be up in BevMo getting drunk. The best beverage club in the world. Okay, I don't think I need two Big Lots cards. I think one is enough. I don't know how I got one of my husband's credit cards. Okay, now when I go to Big Lots, I'm gonna be like, and they be like, "Are you a member?" Yes, I am. Oh, loud. Yes, I am. Okay, Juicy Couture.
Yeah, it's got to have the bear on it. That golden bear in the corner.
Oh, oh, okay. So you didn't have to be all fancy because you got a commercial license. You think you somebody.
And it says veteran.
Oh, I didn't see that part. Let me see. Okay, veteran.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mr. Veteran and commercial driver. You go, boy. My husband's special. Get out. You know, I've been looking all over the house for these earrings. I was like, I must have lost these earrings when I went to LA. Why is my wedding rings in here? And I didn't even know it. I would have been looking, I would have swore I lost my wedding rings in LA. I got to do better. My wedding ring's been in here. What if something happened and I had lost my wallet? I must have put them in there when we went on oh, my husband brought me this penny from Santa Monica Pier, where you take a penny and you put it in that machine and they flatten it for you. Let me put that in my wallet. Child, I must have left my wallet, my wedding rings in here when we went to LA because I don't wear my wedding rings to like sleep or when we driving for long distance because sometimes my fingers swell up. I wear a silicone wedding ring to like sleep in and every day because I don't wear my wedding rings because sometimes my fingers swell up. Child, I ain't had my wedding rings on in that long that I didn't even realize that they were missing. Now I realized my um earrings were missing. I'm looking all over the place for these earrings because these are like one of my favorite earrings, and I got them from Shein. It's like the whole palm reading thing on there, and they're so cute. I got these earrings from Shein, and I couldn't find them. I was looking everywhere for them. I love that eye. I'm looking all over for the earrings, and I'm like, oh, I must have lost them when we went to LA. I had like given up, and I'm like, okay, well, hopefully when I'm looking for something else, they'll pop up because that's normally how stuff happens. When you're looking for something else, you'll find something else you was looking for. And in El Segundo, no, girl, in Santa Monica, not El Segundo, Santa Monica. But El Segundo is in LA, right? Somewhere in Southern California. But he went to the Santa Monica Pier. So, y'all, I thought of something that I want to do. 60 places I want to visit in my 60s. 60 places I want to visit in my 60s, or 60 things I want to do in my 60s. So, my birthday was one of them, and that was stay at a beachfront property. Like stay at a place really close to the beach. And so I've done that, and I want to get some of those pictures that I took from my birthday. I want to go to Walgreens and get some of those printed and start my scrapbook and put all those things in here. And, that'll be my whole 60s. I think that'll be fun to, when I get 80 or however long the Lord lets me stay, I can look back and be like, look what I was doing when I was 60, child. I was all over the place. I was out here. Hopefully my voice won't sound like that, but for dramatical purposes, I made it sound that way. So that's my plan. So far, I've done one and one, I have to make the list, but I already know what a few things is. And one of the things that I want to do is go to the redwoods. I want to see these big old redwood trees. And I know I've seen them before. Like, I'm pretty sure they took us when when we were kids, like on a field trip to see the redwood trees. I'm pretty sure we went somewhere to see the redwood trees because, that's one of the big things here in California. But I haven't done it as an adult. It's different. Nature hit different when you get grown. Is my mom here by any chance? Who is your mom? If you Amanda mama, I need you to say something. Who is your mama, Amanda? Princess. She was. She was here earlier. Princess is your mama? She was here earlier. She not here now? She was here. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was your mom. Yeah, she was here earlier because I was talking to her. But I want to go and see the redwood trees. I mean, one thing about California, we got a whole lot of, it's green here. You can't find her. She wants the phone. She was just on here not too long ago. Princess J. Princess J. Ryder. Is that your mama? Princess J. Ryder? If that's the princess, then yeah, she was here. Girl, maybe she went to the store. Oh, yeah, she was here not too long ago. Maybe she had to go do something. But yeah, she was here though. She was here chit chatting with me when I was talking about what had happened earlier. Okay, so I got my new little wallet. This one is a little smaller than the other one. My little Juicy Couture. I want all Juicy Couture stuff. I want like my bedding to be Juicy Couture. I'm still looking for this pink. I don't know if I want the pink and black Juicy Couture or just the pink. I still haven't made up my mind. And we still haven't. Oh, Gizmo been itching. I pray to God this dog don't have no fleas. I ain't seen no fleas though. But when I said fleas, he looked back at me like, I ain't got no fleas. Fleas? He looked back at me like, how dare you? But he been scratching. But I don't see nothing on him. Maybe his skin is just his eczema or whatever is just flaring up. And it's a little warm today. Okay, thank you, Amanda. Girl, it's juicy. I want the Juicy Couture stuff. So I gotta go to Ross because I went to Dee Dee's and they had one. They had the blanket, but it didn't come with the sheets. And I want the whole thing. And then they didn't sell the sheets separately. So I I said I was gonna look at Ross. So I'm gonna go look at Ross probably this weekend. So thank God, y'all. My son is feeling better. His injury is healing. He in a walking boot now. So he can get around a little bit better than he was. I think he has like 3 more weeks and then um, he can go back to work. I know he tired of sitting at home because that boy like to be out on the weekends going to car shows and stuff like that. Girl, if I add anything to Gizmo's food, he will not eat it. If he smell anything weird on his food, he is not going to eat it. He is so picky. And oh, you know what? Let's open this little thing. I've been holding on to this little thing. What is it called? Uh Misfitting. A misfitting. Let's open this thing. This thing been sitting here for the longest. I got it from Five Below. Olive oil does have a weird odor. And I know if he smell that, he gonna back away. I hope ain't no ant crawled on me. We having issues with ants because it's been hot and they've been coming in the house. Is chocolate in here? Or is that's just part of the little. I guess you can make, use the little jar for something. Do I look disappointed? Do I look disappointed? Because if I look disappointed, it's because I am. I think you're supposed to fluff up a little bit more. Let's see which one did we get. We got cinnamon. So they supposed to pretend like it's chocolate in the container and they supposed to be in there eating the chocolate. What cats eat chocolate? When did cats start liking chocolate? Okay, so the names are Baker, Bonbon, Sprinkles, Berry, Sugar, and Cinnamon. So we got cinnamon. I wouldn't mind getting berry. Now, if I go back, I need to look for a pink tail. Berry look like it's kind of cute because it's pink. But we got cinnamon. I wonder is it going to fluff up anymore? Because it's flat. I would give it to Gizmo, but I don't think that he would like it. Is a cinnamon roll with a tail? I guess so. I guess so. I don't know. I'm gonna give it to Gizmo. I don't know if he might like it though. He might. But he's funny about stuff like that. Like if he thinks it's mine, he won't mess with it because he think that if he tear up something of mine, he gonna get in trouble. So he don't really mess with stuff that he think is mine. So I don't know. If I give it to him and he take it, he might keep it. So I don't know. Gizmo, look, want this? Want kitty cat? He walked away. Here, come get it. Come get it. Get that. Get it, Poochie. He got it. He got it. That's yours, okay? He took it over there with the rest of his little critters. It was $5. I can use this little jar for something. I can put something in here. It's a cute little jar. I don't need all this though. I wish this would come out. But it's stuck to the... Is it stuck to the thing? Yeah. The bottom will come out. Why they stuck this to it? Is it stuck to it? Because it's a piece of tape right there. Oh, maybe it ain't. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to put in there, but I can put something in there. I don't need this part. Y'all know we ain't talking about nothing, right? I ain't got nothing to talk about. And I'm getting sleepy. I'm going to clean my little desk off. Where was Phoenix? I missed my Phoenix. Phoenix, like, child, I'm busy. I'm working. I got things to do. I ain't got time to be sitting online playing with you all day. You know what I need to do? Crochet. Oh, you know what? Oh, I don't know what that was. This will be a cute little... I can put my headphones in here. My niece brought me this back from... And I can attach it to the side of my purse. I can put my little headphones in here. My niece brought me this back from Montana when she went to a training. And I can just hook this onto my purse. Oh, that's cute. That'll work. So now I got something placed for my headphones. Child, I don't know where I got this rock from. It's cute though. When I see cute rocks, I just be picking them up. I don't put my little rock in here.
you right now.
You so childish. You got your lunch?
Yep.
You took all that chicken?
You gotta make you some more. This one like.
Ugly. My husband going to work, y'all. It's my favorite. I love that point. Okay, the ants are back. Because that's the second one. I'm going to have to spray over here. God damn. I don't want to spray again. This piece of amethyst. A piece of quartz. And I'm not sure what this is. But it's got glitter in it. You see that? I know I have it wrote down somewhere what it is, but I don't know what it is, but it's cute. So, I got these. All these crystals be in my purse. Okay. Okay, buddy. Gizmo. Gizmo! Hush! This piece. This is what's so heavy. I need to take that out of my purse. This amethyst. Fluorite. Or calcite. A shell. Is that it? Oh, and 2 tiger's eye beads. No, it's 4. I gotta stop carrying this around in my purse. This piece of crystal is heavy. I think that's what's so heavy in my purse. But like usually if I go for a procedure or something, you know, they make you take your jewelry and stuff off when you have a procedure done. And I usually like to take my crystals with me. At least I have them, you know, before they wheel me into the procedure room. So I'll probably take those with me. So that's it, y'all. Let me get off here before my phone gets too dead and charge this phone up. And probably take me a nap. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you. No, you didn't make it early. You late again. We've been on here 94 minutes, Mason. You always come right when I'm getting ready to leave. So, I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be on the same bland diet. I'll talk to you guys later. I love you. Bye.